All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I have so been looking forward to this.
Have you?
Since her representatives have got in contact with me. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady is more than just looks. She is a businesswoman as well. And when you hear her conversation tonight, you understand why I have a lot of admiration for her. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I would like to present to you. She is one of the most world-renowned and known adult stars on the face of the planet. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, let me scroll down here so I can introduce her properly. She is a businesswoman. She has a couple of businesses. And not only that, when we talked earlier today, she seems like a really nice person. It is my pleasure to present to you right here on the Benét Embry Show, Miss Luna Corazon. How you doing tonight, ma'am?
Hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Doing all right.
My head is cutting. Okay. Here.
Did you have your shot of vodka?
Yeah, I think it's all okay now. Okay, it's good. Can you see me? Yeah,
we can see.
No, your head is kind of chopped off. It's like it's right at your eyebrows.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Did you have your shot of vodka? You relax now?
I didn't drink because I took one, antihistaminic because I have allergies.
Oh.
So it's not a good idea if I drink, I guess.
So for people that live under a rock, let everybody know who you are.
Okay, so I'm Luna Corazon, a Brazilian porn star. That's how they call me. I don't like to use the term porn star, actually. Adult star, I think it's better. Actually, I'm more known in Europe, in America than in Brazil, to be honest. And I'm a former dancer. I'm a law student, and I do so many things.
Yeah. You're a model, and you're also a model. I've seen a lot of your modeling photos.
Yes, I did a lot of fashion model back in the days, like in China and all over Asia. I used to live there when I was younger.
I can dig it.
And yeah.
And so, as I was researching you, you are also tantric sex and liberator. What exactly is that?
All right. So to explain a little bit what it exactly is, I work with certain people on workshops where we help them to find their balance, their inner balance, actually, because, so many people now, sex is overrated, to be honest. People talk about sex, and sex is this. Sex sells, everyone knows that, but not everyone knows how to do it properly or how to really enjoy it. So on these workshops, we help people to achieve this, let's say, enlightenment, because Tantra is not just the intercourse, because you say Tantra, people are like, oh my God, there's a bunch of people having sex, it's an orgy or some weird stuff. But no, Tantra actually is more of a way of you find yourself, a balance with yourself, your energy, with your spirit, and also, of course, your body, your physical body, besides just the intercourse and just have orgasm. So that's what we do on these workshops, in these liberation workshops. And we help people also to find their inner voice, for example. Work on some traumas, because we have childhood traumas, we have people who cannot reach orgasms or don't feel comfortable naked in front of even their own partner. They need to switch off the lights. So we help people to get rid of it and become a full person, the sense like of complete, of one,
I can dig it. What does sex liberation mean to you as a woman, and what message do you want to convey to other women?
For me, sexual liberation means I be able to know that how I want someone to treat me, what I want to do for that person as well. Not just as like, oh, okay, I'm here now. I was listening to you guys talking about the girls who go on dates for dinner. So yeah, some few women, they feel like, oh my God, he paid my dinner, so I need to, I don't know, have sex with him, give a blowjob or a hand job, you know. And,
either or is fine. Both preferably.
Yeah, for sure. But she doesn't have to.
No, she doesn't.
You know?
No, she does not.
But they feel like they have to because they owe you guys a favor because you pay her McDonald's, you know. So that is what.
Oh, she said McDonald's. You must be talking about Benet.
I know girls who do it actually. I know girls who do it.
Damn.
Shout out to Big Macs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
Man, McDonald's.
Heck meal, even worse.
So, how long have you been in the adult film industry?
On the film industry now for 4 years exactly. I began as a webcam model actually in 2015, and since then I just been growing and working on creating my own content, customize it also for some of my fans because I have very good fans. Thank you. I want to say thank you guys. So, and so I do customized videos. I work also with big companies from America, from USA, from other countries also, and based in Europe mainly. So 4 years would be the total.
So, yeah. What made you decide to pursue a career in adult films?
First, to be honest, it was money. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to that dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah, because I always been really free with my sexuality, and I love sex. I love fuck everyone and anyone if I can, to be honest.
Well, you know what? I love sex too.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Yes. You can say that all you want to.
Okay. So yeah, so I always been this way. And what happened was like, okay, when I moved to Europe, I didn't have a job, and it was very difficult because, you know, the law, the restriction, you cannot work if you don't have the right documents, and I didn't want to risk, you know, to get legal issues here. So I started to research with my partner at that time, and we started doing webcam. And then one company invited me to star in one of their movies with my partner that time and with other girls. And what began just as okay, this is money, we can pay the rent, we can pay something, you know, you can pay back your parents because we took money from them, became a career. Right on. To be honest. Yeah, so it was just a combination of what I already was doing for free, we should say, because I was already fucking around for free.
Right on.
You know, and get the name in a way, you know, you get the reputation. So I was like, why not?
Why not? So how do you mentally prepare for your scene when you're playing a particular role?
Okay, one thing I do every morning is called emotional freedom technique. I don't know if you guys know it.
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay, so it's I use also it on the liberation camps, on the workshops we use on the Tantra. It's a combination. So emotional freedom technique, we work with some points in the body where we actually touch, as we touch these points, the cortisol goes down, so they release the stress on your body, and it can help, like you can use financially to help you, stress. Anyway, so for me, I do it every morning, especially before my scene. If I know, for example, I'm gonna have a crazy gangbang and I need to be really strong, I will be like, okay, tapping, like you got it, and that's how I prepare mentally, and
right on.
You go for it.
I can dig it. What are some of the biggest misconceptions about adult film stars or adult films in general?
I believe in general is that we are just promiscuous people, like 24 hours. We can be. We are most of the time, like 90% of the community, but we have limits because we have families, you know. Some people have partners, are married or has children, so they just treat this as a job. Mm-hmm. Others, they treat as a full-time job or lifestyle. Anyway, so the misconception relies on that people believe like, oh, okay, she fucks with everyone, anyone, anytime, and no protection, because on the movies they see no protection. So yeah, let's do it, you know, like right here, right now. Yeah, like on the bus station, you know, yeah, you are Luna Corazon, like, give me a blowjob or something.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah, it happens. I don't didn't happen at the bus station though. Wow. Don't take me wrong, but happens on messages, for example, or some guys when I refuse to date them because they are married, for example, mm-hmm. they are like, but in your job you don't have moral to choose who you date.
I saw that when you posted the flyer about you coming onto the show and you was telling people what you were talking about. It was some dickhead. Mm-hmm. They came up under there, please, you know, talk about how fornication is a sin and how you're going to burn in hell or some stupid shit like that. And I know this is not on the list of questions I'm supposed to ask you, but how do you deal with that?
First of all, like, I don't believe in hell. Because mm-hmm. I believe hell is fucking here. We are killing each other like a bunch of retardeds, you know. Right so I don't believe in like we're gonna die and go to hell. You're gonna be punished. No, I believe you do here you pay. You know. This I believe because of experience. You know, from myself. And from watching people, like they think they're the smart ones because they're cheating, because they're stealing or doing something bad, but karma always catch up with you.
You right about that?
Pay. Yeah.
I can dig that.
And so how I do, I just block. I love technology because you don't need to argue about this anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, you block these idiots and let them, you know, go frustrate on their heads, because while they're doing it, I'm living my life beautiful, like meditating.
I see that because every time I turn around, you at some beautiful exotic place. I'm like, damn. No, for real. I like, you know.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm not. But, you know, people follow her Instagram because I guarantee you're going to see somewhere beautiful, somewhere exotic. She's going to be posed up somewhere nice. I mean, I love to follow your Instagram.
Yeah, my Instagram is Luna Corazon with A in the end. Corazona, like it's here. You can see Luna.
Yeah, right Corazon. Right there.
Okay.
I see you have several businesses, like your private pages, cam shows. You could talk about those, or how, you know, get into those.
Yeah, I just was saying like a quick, because you are mentioning like, because I travel a lot, but people, I don't like to mention it because people, I got some people saying like, even from the business, oh, you always on holidays, you travel so much. I'm like, no, I'm not always on holidays, because actually what I do, I compound a bunch of pictures or videos, and then I publish, you know. Right. It's slowly because I cannot publish everything at once. And the traveling is my addiction. Mm-hmm. That's why my marriage didn't last, because I was just like, yeah, I go for 1 week and I'll be back in 3 months, you know. So.
Dig it. So your accent is absolutely wonderful. Where are you originally from?
São Paulo, Brazil. Do you guys understand me?
Yeah, we understand you.
Sometimes people don't understand.
Yeah, Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm multicultural. I got you. Nikki, don't look at me like that. Nikki is rolling her eyes. I am multicultural.
You're not multi anything.
Just a regular old...
You're just a regular. You're not multi anything.
Luna, you my friend. Don't pay attention. See how they do me.
Okay.
So I got a scenario for you. A man is having issues with arousing his wife. What are some tips you can give him to pass that sexual energy from him to her, and the same scenario from her to him?
One thing, like we normally talk, for example, in Tantra and other holistic therapies that I've been studying and trying to learn more is, what happened most of the time with women, and I can tell from myself also. The guy is not able to arouse her. It's not because he is not handsome or because she's not excited about him anymore, but it's actually is a missing of the male energy on that man. Mm-hmm. Because what happened with men, most of the guys, I don't want to say, I'm not judging anyone here, just to give an example, is that, we all have a female and male energy, right?
Right.
So on men, most of the time you have more male energy, of course, but some guys have more female. But we, as a woman, most of women, we have this need, this necessity of being the feeling of protection.
Right.
And the guy is not just sitting his ass watch football the whole day and drink his beer. I know you come home after work, you're tired, want to watch your TV and blah blah blah, and they're just like, hey, bring me the dinner, bring me this, where are my chicken wings or something, I don't know. I just copy the American movies that I watch.
Yeah.
Chicken wings, and the woman end up like, okay, so this is what I got at home. Is not more attractive. So all that lust of energy is not there. So he can try, he can eat her, he can lick her, he can do whatever, he can try to buy gifts. But if he's not in his male full energy, total energy, he's not showing it to his girl or to the world, he's like, I gave up on my dreams. Life is so hard. The paycheck. The kids. This is like, okay, I don't need another baby. If I have 4 kids, I don't need a grow-up man crying on my ear. That's a turn off. And even when you go to the bar, is kind of this frustration. I don't know if Nick can understand because she's a woman. Maybe she can understand what I'm saying.
Nick, do you understand what she's saying? No, I'm just asking. She said
a man operating in his male energy.
Yeah,
is what she's saying.
Yes.
Well, because see,
you want a man to be a man,
right?
And not act like a bitch.
Oh, correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, okay.
No, because and that like we, especially nowadays, we women, we took a parcel like of the man job, in the family, in the society. So it's missing this where are the men? Everywhere I turn is one crying or
now see, you talking a whole bunch about men. I ain't heard you say nothing about women, because the flip side of that stuff.
But that is what doesn't work. That is what doesn't work on her. That's what I'm saying. Like, doesn't turn on. You can do all your dick magic there, your fingers, your
shout out to dick magic.
It won't actually like really turn on. If it's not this the case, what I would, if it's this also what I would suggest is more like some more how to say, the guy and the girl, like, or the woman, connecting exercise, because not just, let's go and fuck.
Shout out to fucking now. That fucking is good.
Yeah, it's like you say, like, I heard you talking before, you say like just, okay, we just have few girls, so we screw them. Yeah. But if you have a lady at home, she don't want to be just fucked all the time.
Yeah, but see, that's a side piece, not your main lady, of course. I'm just talking about somebody, because I'm pretty sure, just like you women meet men, y'all know within 10 to 15 minutes of conversation whether, okay, I could fuck him or I can actually see myself being in a relationship with him. The same goes true with men.
I know I hate him.
Okay, now, we ask this of every guest, because we need a soundbite. Did you practice my name because you...
Yeah, wait. Okay, I think so. Wait, I wrote down how to pronounce it so I don't mistake. I don't want to look stupid.
Well, you're not going to... Okay, well, we need and take as much time as you need. It's for you to look into the camera.
I'm reading.
Say your name and tell everybody that they're tuned into the Benét Embry Show.
Okay, say my name and tune into Benét Show, yeah? That's it? Benét Embry Show.
Yeah, Benét, yes.
Okay.
You ready?
So I'll try. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, no, that's okay. We got time. We're going to get it right. Okay. I'm going to count you down.
Say again. So
Benét.
No, say the whole thing. What I have to say.
Okay. Say, hi, your name, and you're tuned into the Benét Embry Show.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay, we count it down.
You do fine. Who is laughing?
That's James Kane. No, that's James.
No, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. You're doing good.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is Luna Corazon, and tune in. I forgot.
This is gonna be great. Oh, take 2.
Take 2.
No,
No. This is good.
Take 2.
You were almost there. I was like, she finna nail it on the first time.
It's my name. Then tune into Benét Embry Show.
Yeah. Yes. No, you are tuned in to the Benét Embry Show.
You are. That's okay. That's okay.
All right, you ready?
1, 2, 3.
Hello, I'm Luna Corazon, and you are tuning in Benét Embry Show.
She almost got it.
She
almost had it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tuned into the Benét.
I don't speak fluent English. I speak okay.
All right. You ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm Luna Corazon, and you are tuning in Benét Embry Show.
We'll take that. Thank you so very much. I have a lot more. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Now, I just want to tell your listeners who are tuning to your show that on my website from tomorrow is available a code only for the listeners, okay?
Oh, cool.
So the code is Benét Embry 69.
Benét Embry 69. Yeah. There we go. I see you, Miss Luna.
Yes, girl. There you go.
So everybody, what site do they need to go to?
Yeah, to lunacorazonfanclub.com, like fanclub.com.
Oh, Luna Corazon.
My name, lunacorazonfanclub.com, and you can have fun there. You can buy my panties, my used pants, by the way.
Oh,
customized videos, and you can make inquiries also about the transfer workshops that I'm planning to do, because I didn't start doing on my own, because I was just like a guest teacher previously. So I'm planning to do it from now on, and doing just now on Skype. And also check out my live webcam shows and see all my stuff.
Off the chain.
Yeah, and check it out and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Is Luna Corazon. Yeah. With A after zone. So because someone stole my name already, some Mexican chick. I tried.
So you said the one is Luna Corazon Fan Club at what?
.com.
Oh, .com.
If you go, please,
James is already on it.
I don't charge you for the freight, for the shipping, for the used panties, by the way.
Yeah. And then what's that special code again?
Benét Embry 69.
Yeah, baby.
Benét Embry.
Everybody loves a 69.
Yes. Ma'am, I've had a great time. I so thank you for coming on the show tonight, and I do seriously want you to come back. And whenever you're in Dallas, please come up to the studio and everything. You have been a wonderful person to interview tonight.
Thank you very much, guys. Namaste, and thank you for having me. You're lovely.
All right, I will hit you later on tonight with the rest of the stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.